21st is the holy day of the Feast of All Saints. And each year at the beginning of November, on that first day, we remember all those men and women of every time and place who lived the good life, who fought the good fight, who are with God in heaven. And some of the saints we know by name, the great saints like Joseph or Anthony, or Mary Magdalene or Teresa of Calcutta, but there's also those other saints that maybe we don't know by name, but that are with God in paradise. And the Feast of All Saints is not only about those who won the fight, those who made it in, so to speak, but it's also a reminder for us. Because we often forget that by virtue of our baptism, we are joined to the communion of saints. That means that by virtue of our baptism as adopted children of God, that we are joined to every person who ever has and whoever will believe in the Lord Jesus. That means that we literally have this army of cheerleaders cheering us on, praying for us, giving us their example to imitate, urging us and helping us to follow in their footsteps into the way of God's kingdom. You know, we're all familiar with the famous song, When the Saints Go Marching In. And, you know, it's a great song that we identify with New Orleans and jazz, and maybe it doesn't have the most religious of meanings, but listen to the lyrics. When the saints go marching in, I want to be in their number. And it's a reminder of the call to holiness that's given to all of us, to follow the saints in their march into God's kingdom. They've already set the path. They've already marked out the trail. We now need to follow their example, to allow their prayers to help us, and to imitate them, so that by following the saints, we too can find our ultimate call, our ultimate meaning, to be with God forever in eternity. We celebrate the Feast of All Saints. Let's never ever forget, that's not just a call for the few, that's a call for all of us. The saints took that call seriously and fought the good fight. They won the race. May they inspire us to do the same thing in our lives. Not a sermon or a homily, just something for all of us to reflect on.